The Anglo-Dutch Rivalry, a fierce competition that unfolded between England and the Dutch Republic during the 17th and 18th centuries, shaped the course of history in trade, colonization, naval power, and global influence. Join us as we explore the key points that highlight this historic rivalry. Both England and the Dutch Republic emerged as major maritime powers during the Age of Discovery, vying for control over lucrative trade routes. The spice trade with the East Indies became a battleground, leading to conflicts in the Indian Ocean, the Atlantic, and even in the treacherous North Sea. Commercial competition was fierce, with English and Dutch merchants locked in intense rivalries across regions like the Baltic Sea, the Mediterranean, and the Americas. The establishment and protection of trading posts, colonies, and monopolies resulted in clashes over resources and market dominance. The Anglo-Dutch rivalry extended to naval warfare, as both powers sought to weaken each other's naval forces and control vital sea lanes. The Anglo-Dutch Wars, characterized by dramatic naval battles, blockades, and sieges, became defining chapters in this rivalry's history. Colonial competition was another arena where England and the Dutch Republic clashed. From North America to Africa and the East Indies, they competed for territories, trading posts, and influence among indigenous populations. Rival colonies, like New England and New Netherland, later New York, emerged in North America. The Dutch Republic's renowned financial institutions and economic prowess, exemplified by the Amsterdam Stock Exchange and Dutch East India Company, drew the attention of English financiers and merchants. Economic rivalries and attempts to replicate Dutch success intensified the competition between the two powers. The Anglo-Dutch rivalry extended into the realms of science and technology. Both nations were at the forefront of innovation in navigation, shipbuilding, cartography, and scientific research. They relentlessly competed to develop more efficient ships and navigational instruments, each seeking an edge in maritime dominance. The Anglo-Dutch rivalry had far-reaching implications beyond their own territories. It shaped European geopolitics, colonial expansion, and global trade networks. The balance of power in Europe shifted as a result, influencing the dynamics of European colonialism and leaving an indelible mark on global history. While rivalry prevailed, there were also periods of cooperation and collaboration between England and the Dutch Republic, particularly when facing mutual enemies like France. These moments highlighted the complex nature of the relationship and the intricacies of European geopolitics. As time passed, new challenges emerged, and global priorities shifted. The intensity of the Anglo-Dutch rivalry eventually eased in the late 18th century. Yet, its legacy remains significant, shaping the history of European colonialism and global trade, forever etched in the annals of time. Key takeaways: trade dominance and conflicts in the spice trade. Intense commercial competition and clashes over resources. Naval wars and control of vital sea lanes. Rival colonial possessions and influence on indigenous populations. Economic rivalries and attempts to replicate Dutch success. Scientific and technological advancements in navigation and shipbuilding. Global influence on European geopolitics and colonial expansion.